Okay, we are live. I am back with more Symphonia. A very good opening. Alright. So, little bit of a... Okay, so last time we did, decent... Oh. Praying for the safety of the people of Silverwood. I see. I've always done it my whole life. It feels strange if I don't. Sure devoted. I guess we shouldn't expect any less from the Chosen. Please take care. Alright, so last time we entered the world of Symphonia. Weird stuff is going on in this strange world. We have Yggdrasil, the Mana Tree, which is slowly dying, so we need Colette to go on a journey in order to gain the powers of an angel in order to revitalize it, most likely through the use of her life based on the myth that we heard straight up in the beginning of the game. Let's see. We are mainly Lloyd, the Robin-voiced lad with two swords. We're accompanied by Genus, our best friend who is a half-elf, Colette, the chosen one, Rain, who is Genus' sister and our teacher back in school, and Kratos, a mysterious mercenary who is just following us for the hell of it, apparently. Even though I don't think he's being paid. I don't know. Anyway, our first goal today is pretty simple. We need to head to the southeast of the desert. Yep, right here.
Let's begin the research.
No way!
Like
that?
Are you okay? Get him! Aqua Hammer! Get him!
That was just warming up.
Alright, so. These ruins are our first goal.
Ah, so hot. Man, I'm beat.
See? You're already worn out.
I'm sick of this desert.
What is it, noise?
What's wrong, Noish?
Be on your guard. There are enemies about.
Let's get this over with.
Sword rain!
Combo head!
Take! Sword rain!
Hammer!
Take!
Get him!
Sword rain!
Are you okay?
I was just warming up.
Alright, that was easy enough.
This is going to be a nuisance.
What is?
Nothing. Anyway, it would be a good idea for you to learn techniques to protect yourself.
Makes
Are you
sense.
talking about self-defense training?
Something like that. Techniques to raise your defense during battles.
Like buffs.
I'll show you how it's done. Once you grasp the theory, the rest should be easy.
Okay, I don't really get it, but I already feel stronger. I can't wait to try it out.
I think you're just imagining things.
What happened to Noish?
You're right, he's gone. Oh man, he's run off again.
He does that.
He's probably nervous about the monsters. I think it would be best not to count on Noish in places with monsters around.
Wow, cool. You're so strong, Lloyd. Not really. I owe it to you. Not at all. I just stood back and watched. If I can relax and fight, I'll be counting on you for the next one, too. Okay. Okay, that's kind of cute.
Say, is this the seal? It has my family's crest on it.
Fantastic!
Oh god, here she goes.
Look at this slab covering the entrance. It's clearly of a different composition than the surrounding
hello.
stone.
You're just in time for Rain to absolutely lose it again.
Oh yeah, entering the temple.
It's just as I thought. This is polycarbonate, developed during the ancient war to defend against magic.
Wait, hold up, is she saying this thing's made of fucking plastic? What?
Oh, feel the smooth surface.
Okay.
It's wondrous.
That's plastic! Polycarbonate!
Is she always like this?
I didn't know the chemical name of plastic, so that never occurred to me.
Weird!
Who knew that plastic was the ultimate defense against magic?
Is she?
Makes sense if, like, say, hypothetically, natural resources are weak against magic because they're made of the same materials as the natural world. Something artificially made, like created polycarbonate or plastic, would help protect against magic.
I've been trying so hard to hide it, too.
Archaeological mania.
This depression, it reads Oracle Stone.
Okay, copy that.
Colette, place
So,
your hand here.
Literally,
That
in
should
this
reveal
world,
the
I could
entrance.
3D print armor, and no mage could stop me.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah, that's where we're going with this. Also, hi, Josh. I heard Andrew,
Really?
but didn't hear you.
Josh was in here before I got in here.
You were
This
in the
stone
middle
is
of your
enchanted with magic
welcome
designed
speech,
to
and I just
identify the
didn't want to
chosen.
interrupt.
There's no
Ah.
question
That,
about
I'm
it.
that early, eh?
Yeah, I've only been streaming for about 9 minutes. A good portion of that was the opening.
This opening's not 9 minutes long, is it?
No. Okay, so let's see. What occurred was the
It
Symphonia
opened.
opening.
Wow! I
Then
guess I'm really the chosen after all.
I tried starting my intro, but I ended up getting a skit, and then I started my intro.
Yes, I think we all know that already.
Okay, now it's getting exciting. Let's hurry up and go inside.
I hope you'll be able to maintain that enthusiasm.
Thanks, Kratos. Why are you even here? Like, seriously,
Oh
I
no,
don't-
you already know how this is gonna be. By the time we're leaving, he'll be bored. That's how Lloyd works.
Yeah. Because I don't think we're paying Kratos, are we?
Be careful, everyone.
They mentioned that the village was paying Kratos earlier on. I think like they gave him something first and he's supposed to collect the rest when he gets back. Upon completion of the mission, basically.
I suppose that makes sense.
Ready? Charge!
Most of the details aren't shown to you because they talk about it off screen.
Yeah, that's true. They did spend a good amount of time talking about it off
You
screen.
picked the wrong guy to mess with.
Made a sandwich.
Sandwich.
All right, let's go.
Oh dear God of Fireball. Whatever shall we do? Oh, I know. The same thing you did ever did. As I said, birds are like no
Ready? Charge!
Sorry.
They throw them in there to be like another enemy type. Things like that. Like, so easy.
Elden Ring or so.
All right.
Most other enemies can recover quickly enough to hit you occasionally, but birds can't.
Don't enemy birds in Elden
Not
Ring
much
have
of a specimen.
knives? It's a mimic!
Oh, I don't think you're high enough level for this, to be honest.
So what do you suggest?
I don't
Running?
remember for sure if it's this dungeon or the next one, but one of them has a mimic that you're not supposed to beat the first time you encounter it. You're supposed to come back later and then kill it.
Are you okay?
Right, it's not murdering you instantly, so it might not be that mimic. It could be thinking of another company.
Are you okay?
I don't know.
What's the point of throwing something like that at you in a dungeon?
Are you okay?
I think so.
Demon Fang! Demon
Very
Fang!
likely.
Demon Fang!
I think even cracking the sky.
Are you okay?
Sorry.
No, don't get it.
Okay, well, there goes me. Lovely.
Yeah, it might be the one that I'm thinking of.
Be careful. Sorry.
I just remember, like, it had a crap ton of health, but you can take that later, so it took a while to kill.
Shoot him. Don't get in my way.
Oh,
Wait. Get him.
Is it possible to flee when... Oh, they got him.
Don't
Oh.
back.
thank God, Genus.
Okay, I hate mimics. This has been a thing for me for years.
Aren't very many in this game, but when they show up, they're a threat.
I will hesitate more around treasure chests.
And there's not even a way to check them in this game.
Not to my knowledge. I mean, you can run away.
Yeah, that's true. In Dark Souls games, you
Let's
can...
get this over
There are, like, ways to do that.
Are you okay?
There's no way to tell that you can run away, and most things can't party like that. Unless there's like some extra dungeon unit I don't know about that's the god of or something. Which I wouldn't put past this game, because I know this game has a crap ton of post-game content that I just have not even scratched the surface with.
And I don't have an antidote. Okay, so Genius is just gonna suffer.
Are you okay? Are you okay?
You picked the wrong
Which is
guy to
watching
mess with.
Genus run up to whack that guy with his little bonk ball, and then you knocked him away from him, and the AI stopped, thought about it for a moment, and then walked around.
Oh, Gen 6 AI, I love thee. One would not call it the most intelligent thing in the world. Okay.
Party members are pretty effective in this game. They're definitely they're not like Donald and Goofy bad, that's for sure.
Low bar.
Oh wow, look at all these potential mimics.
I think that was the only mimic in this dungeon. There is one at some point. One of the four main dungeons has a mimic that I just don't think you can beat the first time.
found a stiletto, like a knife?
I think it's a boot. Oh, it is a sword, alright. It's for Kratos.
I'll let him have it even though I don't use them. Yeah, a stiletto is a type of dagger as well as a type of heal.
Yeah, there is technically one way Kratos could be forced into battle. No way. To get a surprise attack. When you're attacked from behind, your party is just all jumbled up for that attack.
No way!
Is there a way to increase how fast you can get skills, or does it just happen?
I find that you will get a skill almost every time you level up.
That wasn't too bad.
And you usually just get them during battle in between levels. So if you've leveled up, it'll happen anytime now, basically.
Okay.
And I know that it works at least somewhat close to that, because I decided, screw it, I was gonna grind anyway, and they gave me all these level ups for free, so in Tales of Vesperia, I used one of the 10x10 level ups on my party, and the next battle I went to, every single character got 3 new skills in one battle.
Let's see.
It was kind of funny.
Okay, I don't think there's anything else I can do currently in here. Okay, so I'll try entering from the other side then.
It is nice though, because you wouldn't have noticed in Tales of Berseria, because Tales of Berseria really didn't have a MP bar that mattered. But in this game, when you get a new skill, the first time you use the skill, it's free.
Oh yeah, I did know that.
Especially nice for your mages when they get a big fuck off. I also like that it shows you what the skill does and how it works by doing that.
Just as I expected.
Yeah, that is pretty nifty of it. A bracelet. And a life bar. Oh, there we go. There we go, Genus finally has something to put on his arm. Man, you weren't kidding about block puzzles, huh?
Oh, you've barely scratched the surface. Oh my god, there's so many block puzzles in this game. It's the one thing I can legitimately say is annoying about this game is puzzles.
Could be
Like
worse.
they're not awful puzzles, it's just they're all block puzzles.
Could be worse. Could
With a few exceptions.
Color-coded block puzzles.
I mean, there is a color-coded puzzle in the Tales game, and after finishing it, it was one of the last things I did, and I just haven't gone back. I really should finish that game. I got past the puzzle. There are like 3 Tales games that I played a good probably 75% of the games and then stopped.
Okay, intelligence is the magic stat, right?
I believe so.
Okay, so
I've always been a little confused what each of the stats do, so I'm not 100% sure, but I think so.
Let's see, so accuracy, evasion, intelligence is probably the effect of spells. Okay, so especially with the 1-point difference, it's probably better for Rain to have higher. Oh, right. That makes
Yeah, you'd have to beat more enemies and hope you find the one that happens to have the thing. And that's the way it is. Every dungeon, one of the little enemies wandering around has it, and the game will let you know if you found it. I'm usually killing all the enemies anyway, though.
This place is also built with Magi technology. absolutely fantastic.
Oh, is that how it's pronounced? I've always called it Match Attack.
That's how it's pronounced in Final Fantasy. In Tales of, it's Magi Technology.
What the?
Or at least this game. Because Magi Technology isn't really a thing in most Tales games. At least not most of the ones.
Let's get this over with.
Okay, well, this is fine, okay?
This is a dungeon boss. Fire dog. Looking at him, he kind of reminds me of Red 13.
He does kind of look like 13.
I don't believe this.
This is usually pretty good at that, but sometimes the AI needs to realize that no, that's not a good idea. At least once. Also, it looks like it's not healing, and it's just doing less damage than literally any other spell.
Okay.
Oh dear. You got this, Janus.
Except he doesn't.
He has
Be careful. I wasn't strong enough. Are you okay?
I don't really got anything to say. I think you just came in here.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, I wasn't
Sorry.
expecting a mini boss, but fair.
I mean, you went. It's not the mini boss. This is the end of the dungeon.
Oh, okay, so that's just straight up the boss.
Yes.
Alright. So in that case, let's beat up more things first and find a memory gem at least.
Time to do everything what we just did again. Yeah, that's a little annoying when you're trying to walk past the city you came out of and you enter right back into it.
It's not terrible.
Let's begin the
I think the enemies in the dungeon would be better drawn. Especially since enemies in dungeons are usually more powerful than field enemies just in general. Unless it's like a really early dungeon, there happens to be a late game dungeon right next to it.
Alright, and we're gonna have to... Alright,
So
I mean, you can button mash, but that's really all you can do. So now we've learned. Save spots mean boss. I mean, I figured you would have learned that a long time ago.
I mean, that did kind of give off like mostly times. I just felt really slow.
All right.
Tales of Symphonia has a lot of dungeons, but most of them aren't very big.
Okay, I see.
This.
What?
Okay.
Uh,
Oh well.
Okay.
Oh yeah, and
You're right.
I was splitting the last episode up into pieces, and... Alright, that's a skit I saw earlier.
It might have been worth
is this
pushing
the
the button.
seal?
Oh, you missed it already anyway. There is a trophy for seeing all the skits,
Look at this slab.
and
Oh.
if you, so you would have technically have missed it that way.
This
is she?
Is she?
What a freaking weirdo.
In a Tales game, never.
Colette.
Really?
This
I mean, like, is it sad that Lloyd seems to be the most normal person here?
I don't know. Lloyd is
It
Lloyd's
opened.
stupid enough to be weird.
Wow.
Yes,
Okay.
Okay, well, there it is.
I forget. They explained the reason why he uses two swords, right?
I don't believe so yet.
Oh, they haven't done that yet? Oh man, I could have sworn that was earlier.
I'm sure it's confusing Kratos.
Oh, it's not confusing. It's just very. Much like Lloyd himself, it's a very simple reason.
One sword is good, so 2 swords is better.
Essentially.
Oh my god. No, Lloyd, you freaking idiot.
Are you
When we get to it eventually, like, stop me if you want me to stop, but like the exact text is, if one sword does 100 damage, then 2 swords does 200 damage, right?
Oh god. What a freaking moron. I'm just gonna avoid the mimic this time.
Fair enough.
You're going down!
Oh, by the way, whenever you're on the field, if you just open the menu, you can save in the menu.
Really? It's not just world back in the dungeons too?
No, not in the dungeon, only the world.
Okay.
Are you okay?
Yeah, save points are only dungeons and cities. World map you can save anywhere.
There.
You know, when you said it, you were surprised she didn't drop it. I didn't realize there was actually an active alternate animation for Colette for her dropping it.
Are you okay?
That's funny, actually.
He's clumsy.
That is the
Are you okay? Are you okay?
They really like to use it as a get-out-of-jail-free card for a lot of situations. Oh no, they have us surrounded.
Is everyone
Colette
all right?
trips on a trap door that happens to flush away the head honcho of the people surrounding them, and everyone left is confused.
Deus Ex Colette.
Basically.
Oh well, I'm not gonna look a gift Colette in the mouth. Oh hey! There's actually... Okay, that's cool. There's actually slightly alternate dialogue if you talk to... If you do it before getting the prompt. That's kinda cool.
What do you mean?
In the first one, I, like, went up to the torch and it said, try lighting it on fire. And this, I just lit it on fire and it's like, oh hey, the floor moved.
Oh, okay.
I didn't realize... Yeah, I didn't realize it would actually have an alternate programmed in. That's kinda cool.
I knew that was there, I just didn't think anything of it, so I was confused what you were talking about.
I appreciate
It's
little
just sort of
touches like that. Alright, so back to the other.
Be careful, everyone.
Okay. Watch this!
It was Tiger Ball, right?
Yeah,
That one can be pretty good for flying enemies.
Keep working on it, okay?
how smug of you, Genus.
Honestly, assuming we don't keep dying at the boss, I think we'll probably get my favorite of Lloyd's abilities pretty soon.
We must be merciless.
Maybe this one.
Pretty good!
How's that? Are you okay?
Like that?
Sword Brain's pretty good.
Are you okay?
It's definitely a good way to get a lot of damage out fast.
Just as I expected.
Josh hasn't spoken in a while. Did Roland take out his entire computer?
It's possible.
You're doing so well, Discord.
Is Discord acting up?
Yeah, I'm watching the GBA game again. I mean, the gameplay is pretty simple here, so it's not
careful,
like it's hard
everyone.
to tell what's going on.
Demon Fang! Demon Fang!
Yeah, I was just talking about that. Does roll and tear down your entire infrastructure?
Are you okay? First aid. Sorry.
No, he had pulled the bathroom, and he was just kind of laying flat on it and like looking under the stool on his feet and giggling.
Are you okay?
Baby's fine.
Are you
As
okay?
long as he was entertained.
Man, he didn't slide off it and stand. I don't know where that appeared.
You picked the
Mostly
wrong
because I
guy
was
to
like
mess
sitting there
with.
holding his butt so he wouldn't slide off, and then I scooted under it, and then as soon as he saw me under it, he's like hee hee hee, and then he rolled off onto my face, started choking me
I think you've been bamboozled, Josh.
pretty heavily.
Let's get this over with.
No way!
Are you okay?
First aid! Demon Fang! Demon Fang!
Are you okay? Sorry.
I think what your problem might have been is that you were too low on resources when you went into the boss fight. I forget if the game is giving you details equivalent to points yet. If it hasn't, it might be worth, after you make the save point, exit the dungeon, go to the town, rest, come back, fight as many
Did we
enemies
win?
as possible, then save right before the boss.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Will it reset the puzzle if I leave?
No, the puzzle will stay.
How the fuck? Okay, is there a third block somewhere that I missed?
Yeah, I think there is one more block. We've solved this puzzle once already.
Okay, let's see. Oh, duh. Okay, there we go. I just forgot to light the second torch up here.
And again, you're looking for the memory gem, so make sure you kill every enemy that spawns at least once.
Let's
Because
go
they might
all
be the
out.
one with it.
Are you You picked the wrong guy to mess with.
Okay, that's a panacea.
Let's begin the research.
Demon Fang! Demon
Are you okay? First aid.
Oh, Lloyd, your health. Oh my god.
Yeah, those weird fire warrior things are pretty intensive to fight. Boy, I wish I could get advantage in battle. That would be fantastic.
You're going down.
Nah, they didn't do that. Nice. I think what you might want to do is retarget and kill the mages first.
Dizzy.
Be careful.
It looks to me like it's the fireballs that they do most. And that's usually what I do for these guys.
How do I...
Yeah, like that. They don't have too much health, and while you're fighting them, the mage can't move, so they can't fire any spells.
Okay, weird, there's like a mechanic to flank enemies.
Yeah.
Like, I'm stuck on a 2D plane.
You picked the wrong guy to
Yeah,
mess
the only
with.
way to move across the plane is to target a different enemy, so the only real flanking is if you can jump behind them.
Okay. It would be nice to have a key. At
Let's
least
get this
we know
over
it's
with.
probable that the
Are you okay?
Minions have it, right?
Yeah, the mimic doesn't have it.
Hammer!
Is everyone all right?
Wow, we got a decent amount of loot from that one. What comes this way? Cool.
Joe, I think that gives TP.
No, that's just a very powerful, main health.
Well, probably worth saving for the boss then.
True enough. Let's see.
Did you light that one over there yet?
No, this is my first time in this part of the area. The middle is going so I decided to go down.
Are you okay? First aid!
Another thing you could potentially do to try and do better. Like, you don't need to, but you could play as Genus for the boss, so that he's constantly using Aqua X, and that'll do extra damage.
You picked the wrong guy to mess with.
Oh, there's the memory gem.
There you go.
Hello, Lloyd.
There's another one back there. Oh, I see. You couldn't get to it yet. Oh, no, yes, you could.
Let's get started.
Are you okay?
Hammer!
No!
Are you okay?
Yeah, see what a difference targeting the right enemies at the beginning of the fight can do.
Yeah, I'm definitely noticing a difference.
Not a bad exercise, was it?
That's honestly where most of the strategy in this game is, picking which enemies to target first. There you go.
Oh, I see. So would that have just completely self-blocked my attempt, then?
Yeah, it is possible to block you away from getting certain chests. I think you did the puzzle right, though.
Savory. 1,000 gold. Oh, damn. Nume.
Probably a weapon. Yep.
Oh, holy shit!
It's a much better Lloyd weapon.
That's much better than what I have on me.
He's going full weeaboo. He got 2 katanas.
Is it more weeaboo now, or is it more weeaboo when there were 2 wooden katanas that he obviously made himself?
That's
He
definitely
made
more
them-
weeaboo.
I don't know, it is pretty weeaboo that he now has 2 real katanas.
Yeah, but it's not like he bought them with his parents' money.
True, he did just find them on the floor in a random building.
Right next to the floor ice cream.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Hey, floor ice cream gives you health. Don't judge.
That's a Kid Icarus joke, isn't it?
Yes. And Kid Icarus makes the joke I made, so I'm not very original.
Let's see.
It's literally Palatine is complaining, I have caught you eating ice cream off the floor. Hey, floor ice cream gives you health.
We must be merciful.
No way!
Are you okay?
Right here.
Like that? Sword rain! Sonic thrust!
I didn't realize Lloyd went to raves.
Realize
You
what?
picked the wrong guy to mess with.
Lloyd went to raves. He just had like a seizure when he was hit by that magic attack.
Oh,
Yeah.
Let's begin the research. Are you okay?
I think your level's fine for the boss. It's just you're way too low on everything, especially your.
Yeah, I have a lot more gold now, so I should head back to the city and like, stay at the inn to refresh my HP and TP. Then I can pick up some more gels and bottles.
Yeah.
Hey, now you have a whole 1,000 extra gold to do such a thing.
2,000 actually.
Fortunately, while 1,000 gold sounds like a lot, it doesn't go all that horribly far.
Oh no, just staying at the inn is 100. I think it's 100 per gel.
Yeah, gels are pretty expensive, at least this early in the game.
Oh yeah, I saw this one earlier. Bring for the safety of the people of Silverant. I see. Always done it my whole life. It feels strange if I don't. You should have voted. I guess we shouldn't expect any loss from the Chosen.
Yep. We'll do our best to save Silverant.
Alright, so I think you might have hinted too hard, by the way, Andrew, because last time you made me very suspicious of, like, everything. Because you were commenting that you were surprised that I hadn't already picked up on some stuff.
Nah, you're just listening in on everything and trying to figure out what the double meanings are.
Was that the intent?
Maybe a little. If I could get you to over-theorize, I think that'd be hilarious.
Cheeky bitch. Okay.
That is really funny.
Okay, I figured shit out about Kingdom Hearts. I'm sure I can figure out what's going on here.
Alright, I will be back in just a minute. I gotta go get Imp.
Alright.
Bring enough for the whole class?
No, why? Cause fuck you and, fuck you.
You know what? Fair.
What, you know the rules. You don't eat in class unless you brought some for everybody.
Okay, so... because I went back
Over in an
to,
hour.
like, make the... Son of a bitch. Okay, so the torches reset. But the blocks don't.
Blocks don't. Alright.
Alright,
I
interesting.
forgot that the torches reset.
Wouldn't be a fire dungeon without fire puzzle mechanics, would it?
Maybe I'm thinking of after you beat the dungeon, because I know it's easy to get right back to the entrance once you beat the dungeon.
Let's see.
Ooh, cutting some of those kind of close.
I mean, if I bump into them, I bump into them. I just want to run into the boss with full health, you know?
Yeah. Honestly, full health is less important than even full PV. Especially for your mages. And as soon as you get into a fight, your mages are going to start charging.
Alright, I'm gonna agree to get that last chest. maybe for a victory lap, I'll try going for that mimic.
Might be worth doing after you've left the dungeon, saved, and walked back in. But, like, I'd recommend doing the boss first.
Yeah, that's what I meant by a victory lap. Okay. Alright.
So what, are you just suspicious of everything, or do you now have theories of what's happening?
I have a couple theories, it's not just suspicion. One of the big ones is just not trusting Kratos.
This place is also built with Magi
Probably
technology.
not a terrible idea.
Absolutely fantastic.
Okay, because first of all, he has an X-Sphere. We've already established owning the designs.
What the?
Yeah. The only way to get an X-Sphere is to either take one from a design, and you have to know how to use it, to
You're going
put it
down.
together.
Are you okay? I got it. Barrier.
Oh. Well, that's nice.
Defensive spell.
She didn't have that
That's it, she gets lots of nice buffs. She's not healing you, she's protecting you so that she doesn't have to.
Too bad.
Are you okay? Are you okay?
Okay.
Are you okay?
Lovely time for over limit to kick in.
Are you okay?
Janus is actually using the water stun. Did you not have it last time?
Huh. No, he definitely had it.
Maybe he just hadn't hit anything with it, so the AI hadn't learned, hey, fire no like water. Because that is one of the quirks of the AI. He won't use spells that enemies are weak to until he's hit them with that spell.
Are you okay?
Alright, there we go.
Is everyone all
That
right?
went a lot better.
Oh yeah. I didn't even use a single life bottle this time.
So much better when you go in with your healer actually having magic to heal you with.
That really makes all the difference, doesn't it?
Now you won't need to do that with every dungeon because eventually you're going to reach a point where you're getting your TP back about the same speed you're using it.
That must have been Ifrit then.
You, the chosen of regeneration, offer your prayers at the altar.
Yes, my lord. Oh, Goddess Martel, great protector and nurturer of the earth, grant me thy strength.
Wake up! Stop sleeping on the job! I think you're about to see one of the pieces of the opening make a little bit more sense.
Colette, my dear daughter, you have done well.
Thank you, Father.
The guardian of the seal has fallen, and the first seal has been released. Ifrit will surely awaken soon. In the name of Crucius, I shall grant you the power of the angels.
Thank you, my lord.
I don't like that we're undoing seals. That just sounds suspicious. That does explain
The
the
angel
wings.
transformation will
Yep.
not be without pain.
And they will just be there
Yet,
in battle at all times.
it is
She will
but
always
for
be
one
hovering
night.
off the ground when she's fighting.
Be strong and endure.
humbly accept this
And I
trial.
think her getting the wings stops her from tripping in battle, which was something that I believe was possible beforehand.
And
The next
this
seal lies
hurts her?
far to the east, across the sea.
What?
Offer your
He
prayers
said
at
this
that
isn't
altar.
without pain. This is gonna hurt her.
Yes, Lord Remuel.
He doesn't so much mean, like, physical pain, not like branding iron pain, but yeah, there is going to be some emotional strife going on in the future.
I shall await you at the next seal, the chosen of regeneration.
I mean,
My beloved daughter Colette.
you're already aware that, like, the end of the journey is, problematic for her.
Right.
Colette has wings.
Oh, and hey, look, she didn't have to
Uh-huh,
poke holes
and
in her
look.
shirt.
I can put them away, too.
Oh, wow! That's so cool!
Here, look!
Oh my god, she's just flexing angel wing
Yeah, she-
gif now.
Her and Genus are being goofs now.
He said the next place is across the sea. That means we get to sail on a ship. Haha! I can't wait.
A ship? I wonder if there are any ships sailing with the way things are right now.
We should head to the coast to see what we can find.
Makes sense.
Okay, you two, we get it already. That's enough.
Okay.
They're so pleased with themselves.
Angel Feathers, probably her best attack in the entire game.
Interesting. Oh, we're at full health and stuff. Let's fight the mimic before we go.
Oh, they do refill your health after the boss? Neat. It's been a while, so I couldn't remember. Now you can fight the mimic while Colette has angel feathers.
Don't
We'll
worry.
probably help.
Leave it to me. Get him! Fireball!
Okay.
You know, if she decides to use it, which I honestly don't think.
No way!
Your dagger beat to reveal thy glory. Are you ready? Are you okay? Angel feathers!
Oh, God, just in time to see him get punted by...
Ready?
And he's doing pretty good right now.
Angel feathers!
Kind of the only one in the front row because since Colette learned angel feathers, that's basically what she's gonna do for most of the fight now. That's why it's sometimes better to pick one of your other party members than Colette when you have them. For certain fights, you're gonna want more Vanguard, and Colette's not really Vanguard anymore.
Okay, so Rain at least finally has a alternate
Not much
title.
of a
That's plus her.
Yeah.
Are you okay? Are you okay? I could first reveal thy glory. Angel feathers! Get him! I'll help. Sword barrier! Get him! Doom blast! Sonic thrust!
That was just warming up.
Alright, so if I can at least get Rain to focus a barrier on me, being the only one in the front row isn't terrible.
Don't worry.
At
Leave it
least for
to me.
now.
It works in most fights. There's just the occasional fight where you might want to switch them up. There we go. I
shit.
love Tempest.
Sorry.
Tempest is so good.
Great thrust! Barrier!
Really good against big enemies and flying enemies. Because big enemies, you can't jump over them with it, so you can do a bunch of damage. And flying enemies, well, are...
Dagger beat to reveal thy glory. Get him!
All right.
Okay, whatever the hell that was cool as shit.
Yeah, that was Tempest. And it's my favorite move for Lloyd. I usually like to set it on the when holding up one because, you know, it's in the air.
Yeah, that makes logical sense. Oh, it counts how many times you've used it.
Oh yeah, I believe the number of times you've used a move also adds to what moves you get. So if you keep moving using Tempest, you might get a move that combines Tempest and another move you use a lot.
That sounds kind of cool.
Yeah. The problem with that is it costs a lot more SP to
Colette!
use them.
Are you okay?
You good?
I'm fine.
You don't look fine at all. Your face is completely white.
It's all my fault. I got carried away and kept making her pull her wings in and out.
I don't think that has anything to do with it.
Now's not the time for that. Her lips are turning purple. We must get her to a doctor in the city immediately.
Is she freezing?
Wait. It's best not to move her.
And how do you know?
Why?
So
Remember the angel's words.
every
The
time
angel
she
transformation
gets a new
process
power
requires her
from
to overcome
the
a
angel
trial.
transformation, the night after she has a terrible fever.
Rather than taking her to a doctor,
And then
it would be
she's
best to
basically
let her
back to
rest
normal
here.
after that.
I don't like that. That gives off bad vibes.
Stop apologizing all the time, you dork.
Keep sorry.
It's not as if you can help it. You were suddenly turned into an angel.
You're right. I'm sorry.
Well, anyway, let's set up camp before it gets
How
dark.
many shots are we on for she says sorry all the time?
A lot.
Yeah. I think
Yeah.
we're already in double digits, and this is pretty early in the game.
Okay, so there's also the fact Kratos can use magic. And that gives off weird energy. Your X-Sphere has an unusual color. A little different from yours than the others. Why do you have an X-Sphere? Oh, hey.
Humans with the ability to use magic is rare, but he's not the only one.
The designs forced the humans at the ranch to make them. And Marble was wearing one of the thing. Son of a bitch is Soylent Green, isn't it? Okay, sure. Why were you raised by a dwarf? Dad found me collapsed in the forest along with Mom and Noish. What really happened was that we were attacked by Designs. And the sound of that, your father is probably not alive either. Probably not. Designs are responsible for the deaths of your parents. I've been completely torn apart by that. Yeah? No, that was on me. Like, I can't really blame the Designs for that one. I'm the one that instigated, especially since the Designs weren't the ones that attacked the temple Colette was supposed to go to early on.
Yeah.
Like, that's the whole reason why we thought it was okay, is because we thought it was them. But I know
So
it's
this is
not
one of
them.
those, Kratos, I believe he likes it when you answer with the, I guess you're right, but, no, the village was my fault is kind of the more makes sense answer. But this is one of those questions where each character, and I do mean every party member, has a relationship point value. So answering correctly will improve or worsen your relationship with them.
I'm not gonna run away from the consequences of my actions for the sake of the people that lost their lives and for myself. No matter what waits ahead, you must not forget determination. Why am I talking to you about this anyway? That's a good question.
Yeah.
Tofu curry. Honestly, knowing Lloyd, it was probably missing something. Oh, wow, I wasn't expecting that to actually be correct. I thought he'd just be picky about it being tofu instead of meat. What do you mean surprise? Didn't expect to hear you say that. That's the same thing! Perfect if I had some kurima fruit. Oh, you're the one who made this? Of course. That was the professor. Will you try my cooking up? I already know that's a bad idea! I checked your cooking set! If you want to live, you'd better not. That is true. Yeah, so there's actually, like, cooking stats for each character. Lloyd's pretty good. Rain's got, like, none to her name. Seems Colette's feeling better now. Becoming an angel's pretty rough. If her structures... I would imagine so. Becoming a different kind of life form. Well, that's not just anything. That's probably a massive deal.
Yeah, I like the Colette is Colette answer
yeah.
here for this particular conversation.
Yeah, even if she changes into an angel, she's still Colette. It's because he lives only by instinct. Oi! Bastard. Hey, you feeling okay?
I know it's kind of late now, but here's your birthday present.
Oh. Oh, he actually did finish the necklace. That's sweet.
Oh no, it's broken.
I wonder when it broke. I'm sorry, I'll make you a new one.
Thanks. And I'm sorry that I keep causing trouble for you.
Don't worry about it. By the way, you haven't been eating at all. Are you still feeling sick?
No, I'm fine. I just don't seem to have much of an appetite.
Do angels eat?
You won't be able to keep up your strength if you don't eat.
I know, you're right.
Oh, let me guess. Just a cold, huh?
Lloyd, don't push her.
Incurable cough of death.
Yep, I know that trope.
Colette is delicate, unlike you.
Shut it! I'm sorry, Colette.
No, I'm okay. I'm really sorry for worrying you.
I don't believe you.
Now said sorry twice in that one conversation.
Alright. So,
Double shots.
I believe? Okay, so...
I'm gonna go for a little walk.
Oh, okay.
Want me to come?
Thanks, but I'll be fine by myself.
This seems like a bad idea.
Ha ha! You got rejected!
I want to punt him.
Hey, shut up, Genus.
Ugh.
I love how Janus can sometimes be the most
What's
mature member of the party,
happening to me?
and then he can say shit like that.
To Palma Costa. Professor, where are we going next? We should head for Palma Costa. I don't think we're going to find any more clues on this continent. Biggest city in the world. Church of Martella Cathedral is there, and there's a school as well. I'm sure we'll find something there. However, if we're going to Palma Costa, we'll have to pass through the Osa Trail.
AKA a dungeon.
It's a treacherous trail, but there's no harm in being prepared. Yeah, how about we do some shopping in Triette before we go? Oh, is that the new items unlocked at the shop?
I think Triette's, it has the same items there. It's the, if you don't get them now, they're not going to be in reach.
I'm exhausted. Let's get to Gina. Eat shit. You good? I thought that was Colette's job. But that's why I always tell you to be careful. See, you're hurt. Just a scratch, not even bleeding. Quiet, the sands are very fine, that would make it infect. Yep. Okay. Both. She's basically his mom, even though they're sisters.
Sisters?
Brother and sister is what I meant. Luckily, her love her brother. Yeah, I'm with Kratos on this one. Oh.
Yeah, that entire cutscene was just to get the title. It is sometimes worth just going random places because you never know when you'll randomly get a cutscene that'll unlock you a title.
Okay, this lowers her TP and intelligence gain. Considering she's a mage, that seems like an awful idea.
Yeah.
Also, trail, just head east, okay? Should I have been buying these?
They can be nice sometimes. I don't really use them very often. If you're really itching to know what something's weakness is without just firing random spells at it.
And let's just channel Moon Knight. Random bullshit go.
Are you guys watching that show?
No, I'm not.
Watching what show?
Moon Knight.
Moon Knight.
I've never even heard of it.
It's new on Disney Plus.
Oh, well, I don't have Disney Plus right now.
Okay, it looks like we're all set to head to the Osa Trail, which they said is east.